I am a competent vampire lord, but where my strengths truly lie are in my hemomatic abilities. These are flesh constructs that only the most trained of blood mages can create and control. These Coldhaven vampires will teach me these spells, and I am an excellent student. These secret techniques will be unlocked to me soon.
How's everybody doing today? We are back with Velyn Indoril, and we are in House, House Eredril, the mage faction within the Coldhaven, and I found something I want to show you guys. Let's take that shield off his back, and I remember I said there's a. What are you doing? I remember saying there was a secret treasury, and I found this spigot, and you can activate it. Well, look. And this is where Velyn found some tomes, Hemomancy tomes, that he will study. Wow. Mangled flesh Atronach, mended and stitched, and then a flesh colossus. If you want to see what those look like, check in the community tab on the Icarus channel. They're really cool looking, but Velyn will be learning these spells. So what are we gonna do? I think we're almost ready to go home. So we need to do that, and then we're gonna do this quest for... Oh, did we not do this? I killed the Argonian vampire that's living in the depths of Coldhaven. It looks like it's feeding on... I should tell. I thought we already did that. You know, we'll do that later. That's not a big deal. According to the bounty I received, Forsworn have been pushing the presence further east and have formed a camp in Darklight Tower. Alright, we'll just highlight a couple of these. We could use money. Eventually, Velyn is going to rebuild the Blood Knights. I imagine... because I'm all creating this in my head, so I imagine there are some Blood Knights left over, but the backbone of that guild was Velyn. He's the one that kept it running, and come on. I kind of imagine that Velyn likes to relax here in Coldhaven, kind of just let his hair down, but, you know, right now he's a Blood Knight, and so he needs to be as professional as he can. What happened?
What's happening?
That's what I'm saying. What's happening? Let's feed ammo. Oh no! Oh. Where'd she go? I don't know, that all just... It's so hard for me not to see a Falmer and then just kill them on sight. I'm not used to seeing a nice Falmer. Alright, what time is it? Oh, it's nighttime. We're good. Okay, so we're gonna go to Whiterun. We'll fly there. We're just gonna fly right over the mountain. In fact...
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find...
I think we're going to... I don't think... I know. because I'm going to write it down right now. We are going to take a blood point in our... Excuse me. You know what? We don't need to run up there. We can teleport. Ah, yes. Okay. So let's do that. Okay, perfect. And I'm gonna get out there, watch there be a group of vampire hunters. It's fine. I think we'll breeze through them. We're getting more powerful every day. All the characters are starting to get stronger. There's a couple that need to be boosted. Let's say Savok and the Bone Weaver. All right. Let's... Oh, hey, Frost. All right, Frost, make your way back to wherever you need to go. You're a smart horse, a powerful steed, and we're gonna be flying tonight. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Fountain of Youth. Killing a person with a power attack in melee form restores all your health and 150 magicka. Could have swore we already took that. You know what? Pretty sure we did. Okay. Gut wrench. Yeah, do I want some? I think I want some stuff for my so many options. Astral poison. Attack in melee form delivers an unnatural toxin, dealing 75 points of poison damage and absorbing 100 points of magicka over time. Yes. You don't have to ask me twice. Alright. Let's get over this here mountain. Vampire lords really do have a major bonus being able to fly. You get everywhere that much quicker. What's this? This is part of a mod to craft special weapons that are modeled after Lord of the Rings. I have no canon for why that would be there. Maybe it's something the Greybeards use. Alright. What's over here? Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't think we're supposed to be up there. That is where Parthenex is. Savok doesn't know, not Savok. Velyn doesn't know that. But yeah, that's what that was. You know what I can do is throw on our echolocation. Maybe we can use that while we're flying. Let me see. I'm gonna stop, drop, put on echolocation. All right. Yes, we can. Awesome. All right. Check something real quick. Hope you guys are super duper. I am doing great. Excited to per usual play Velyn. We'll stay away from that Stormcloak encampment. No reason to pick a fight with them unnecessarily. Now that Sabercat though, his life belongs to us. Oh, he has a bunch of a litter. That's not what you would say. There's some tiny baby Sabercats. We'll steer clear. We will grab this Necromancer though. That always seems to... Oops. Is there a bear over there? Yes, there is. So powerful. So and he's doing a lot of damage with those talons. In Harkon, not Harkon, when Hasim and Velyn finally met, things went best they could have. I'm sure that relationship will evolve over time. But how would that have played out if they decided to scrap? If for whatever reason Hasim wouldn't yield and Velyn wouldn't back down, how would that fight have played out? I don't know. We didn't have to cross that bridge, and you know, I did a poll on who would win between Velyn and Hasim. And Velyn overtook that poll by like 75%. Everyone said that Velyn would win. What is my opinion? I just think it depends. And people said this in the comments, but where is Hasim shine? Where's his build shine? And it is in preparation, and it is in being able to use stealth. Now, Velyn negated all those things by coaxing him to meet by doing the Dark Sacrament. And are you really just walking through town like that? Okay. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to take care of this.
Veil is the snow. Scared of sunlight or something?
Oh, who's bodyguard?
Yeah? Are you here to help? Finally, reinforcements have arrived. I was expecting more, though. It better be good.
Why should I help you?
We left to help with the war, and these filth bags swooped in and seized the place. My family is in there. I suspect Brurid planned this. There's been bad blood between us since the king's death.
That's that guy that was camped out by Riften. What's he doing there? It's really random. I feel bad. If we go to jail for that, so be it. That was a mistake on Velyn's part. That they were bandits. Also translated practice. Velyn is getting a lot more powerful. If you go back to his first episode, you can see how far he's come. It's changed dramatically.
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with respect.
This is the married type? All right. do most married men look like vampire blood knights? That's awesome. That's a compliment. Do we look the type? How dare her pass judgment on us? Okay. Fuck. This has happened before to me. Oops. I don't know why, but sometimes Whiterun locks. It's like a conflict with some mods. Some mods.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
Wait. Is this the first time we've been to Whiterun?
Must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just
I think it is. Well, well. Okay. Turn off our night eye. And we're gonna meet up with this gentleman.
Come on in.
Thank
Just
you.
stoke the
No,
fire.
please.
Take a seat
Hold
and
your
get the
applause.
cold out.
One more song.
Well met,
What say
traveler.
you? Yeah?
Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I can take over his position someday.
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came
Okay.
riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger
Who is she?
as he told of old battles in
Need something?
You look rather pale, friend.
It would seem so.
Dunmer Blood. She's a vampire.
Get away from me!
Here's a good way for us to find out. Detect blood. Yep. You got a vampire. It's okay. We actually are a officer of
Yes?
vampiric law, and you are safe with us. We'll stand.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Maven said you were expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do.
Yes.
Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The Meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
How do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
How do I get to the brewing vats? Why bother poisoning the nest for Sabjorn? He's not gonna even ask. This is Velyn internally. Though he stuffs his emotions well, I believe. He feels that this quest is so beneath him. He's hated every second of doing anything for Maven Blackbriar, for Thieves Guild. Not the Thieves Guild. Doesn't necessarily despise the Thieves Guild.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
To get out of the city, I have news about the dragons.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Wow. Have I not? So I'm going to do a live stream, just a quick one, where we beat the dragons with Velyn. Just because I want dragons to be uniformly in all of the saga characters' list. I'm curious how Velyn will do against that dragon.
Hit by a dragon.
We must have flown by Helgen. And it triggered it. We were so far above that we didn't see it happen, but okay. Let's just roll with it. This is, you guys can just kind of, this is not canon. Just kind of triggering it because we're here.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption?
Blah, blah, blah.
Like, make a move toward Bowser.
You gotta stop.
So, you were at Helgen. Fine, smeared. What do you say now, Proventus?
Alright, let's see. I shouldn't have did this now. Should have saved this for the live stream.
We should send troops to
I won't start this though.
It's in the most immediate danger.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late.
Blah, blah, blah. We'll just chill right here.
And attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my
Oh, the
hold
sword
and slaughters
that
my people.
Velyn is using right now
Irileth, send a detachment
is
to
Lord of the
Riverwood
Rings
at
sword.
once.
It is called the Witch King sword.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Here, there is. Come, Let's
I
go
always think
find
it's weird when he gives
Farengar,
elven
my court
stuff
wizard.
as a reward. Here's something.
Rumors of dragons.
Velyn has a prejudice against werewolves. How keen of an eye does he have to find them? Wasn't his forte, but Blood Knights at one point in time hunted werewolves.
Farengar.
Something horribly
found
went
someone
wrong
who can
in his
help you with
past.
your Dragon.
That will be shared in the
Go
future.
ahead and fill him in.
There's a
with all-
tranquility. Well, when I say straight to the point, go to Bleak Falls.
I would
Barrow,
never do
find
this
it, an old tomb.
normally as a role player,
I'm sure
but
some
I'm just
locals. Well,
trying to
must
get by
preserve
this.
some profession.
Okay, now we'll go start that one
Secrets
first.
mustn't.
Anything we can
I have
use
my
to fight
sources.
Oh
this
wow,
dragon.
we have a bunch of stuff we can disenchant while we're here. And why not?
We need quickly.
Do we want to break down Silvervein? I don't think so.
Your mind.
It's a
is
really
the
cool
best
looking weapon.
you- Of course, Jarl Balgroof.
Okay, so back to what we were doing. Doing that quest for Maven. Yeah, so Velyn doesn't mind the Thieves Guild. Their information is very, very important in Skyrim. Knowing where things are, finding out where people are. Yeah, Thieves Guild will be very useful, and the Blackbriars are useful for the Volkihar clan for certain things. Just having the ability to call upon such a powerful family in Skyrim, but they would, if they wanted to, they could destroy that family. I mean, Velyn might be able to do it solo. Maybe.
Speak.
Feeding, are we? Be careful. Hunt well. But yeah, he is grown ever so tired of the Blackbriars. He just they're people who do not have honor, and I know Velyn. The assumption is vampires. I feel this way sometimes. That the assumption is vampires don't have honor, and it's not necessarily true. I mean, they do drink blood. That is how they sustain themselves, but that doesn't mean that they're evil or bad. They can. Velyn, I mean, to show Velyn's character, he avoided the Stormcloaks. He could have ran through in his vampire lord and killed them all. There was no purpose behind it. Does he think that he's better than mortals? Yes, he does. But he also believes in the masquerade and, moving together and with these peoples.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Yes.
Are you kidding
Is something
me?
wrong?
Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
That's the only way I operate. Just pay me when the job's done.
My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
How do I permanently clear the vermin?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
You've got a deal.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Okay.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Velyn, he's just internally like, I've been reduced to pest control. Like, this is so humiliating for him that he has to do this. I mean, he's a blood knight, and he is just, but he's a good guy. good dude. Oh, that's right. So Blood Scourge is a cool spell. Living or undead targets take 46 damage for 15 seconds. Okay, that's cool. So here's what we're gonna do with that. I'm gonna pick these ones up. And I think we can lay them down. I think, or maybe not. Let me see. No, it doesn't work. Did we get him? We're so overpowered for this. I need to make sure we're on legendary. I've had a lot of problems bringing characters through here. Those skeevers with the mods that I run really pack a punch. I don't know why I took that. Ooh. I'm really liking kind of stealthing here through here with some Hemomancy. It's a lot of fun. How much damage are our runes doing? 139 damage. Wow. Okay, let's hit him with Bloodbrand. Wow, stealthing with our Hemomancy. This is great, and there's some more spells that we're gonna get in the future. Okay, let's throw the rune down. Wrong spell. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Frick. Wow, you guys need to remember this as a an option for stealth. Okay, let's see where this guy's at. I heard someone. There he is. Wow, I'm blown away that this is an amazing stealth option. Okay. Oh, you found him. So come dance. Let's do our, and then our blood pump. Oh shoot. Okay. Let's get our Death Hounds out. Is that sure packed a punch? I don't know who this guy is. We are bad. Oh man. Man. Barely survived this. Okay, let's check this guy's journal out. 10 years of ridicule, 10 years of imprisonment, 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks, and the women spat upon me as the menfolk dragged me into the Whiterun prison. They branded me a danger to their pitiful existence, used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prison undetected? Could a lunatic establish a laboratory right underneath their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army from the common schemer? My days as an apprentice alchemist in Whiterun were no better. Oh, in Winterhold. Those egotistical braggarts couldn't compete with my abilities. Where they fell short, I'd constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributions? No. My instructors beat me and said I was irresponsible. The Archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemies grow complacent and weak as they forgot Hamlin and his utter brilliance, I build my army. I use every bit of my knowledge at my disposal to forge their demise. Thanks to Sabjorn's unwitting assistance, my legion grows stronger every day. The irony that the same ingredients used to mark this vile drink could be used to feed my offspring isn't lost upon me. Oh, they will pay. Their ignorance, gosh, these guys just going on and on about his skeever army. Ignorance of impending annihilation amuses me. I will bury Whiterun and watch Whiterun burn, and when they experience the fury I've unleashed upon them, then my progeny are gnawing the flesh from their bones. They will come begging and groveling at my feet, but there will be no mercy, no quarter, and no leniency. I will laugh and I will dance and I will rejoice over their mangled, broken corpses. The time for recompense has arrived. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, 10 years of death. Dude, you're crazy. And I just find you amusing, but I don't want your journal. Okay, let's poison. I think we need to put poison in here. Thought we did. Okay. Oh, that was worth it. Okay. Yeah, Helen is becoming more and more well-rounded as the days go by. Okay, so we have to poison the mead. That's really mean. Chucking poison in people's drinks. Come on, not cool. But orders are orders, as much as we hate playing this game. I don't think we need that. I guess we did. Uh-oh. Will pardon me while I burst into flames. I had enough. Okay.
Was something we discussed unclear?
Job's
well, it's about
finished.
time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
What about my pay?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Yes, I will.
Look how much bigger we are.
Well, Sabjorn.
Massive. And he's a Nord too.
How about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
He's poisoned.
I assure you, this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Ooh.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
Yes. Be about your way. Goodbye. Velyn got a good snicker out of that, I must say.
I don't think that could have gone any better.
Anything
Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn. Here,
Oops.
This should help.
Thank you. What are you going to do with this place?
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
You never mentioned that lunatic living in the tunnels.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with
Velyn
Maven.
says nothing. He expects the mortals to treat people like people like that. Use him. At least in this like syndicate, people that work for Maven. He doesn't. I assume Velyn has relationships or friendships with people that are not vampires. I can't think of any. Basically sticks to vampire society. Sabjorn, this is my third and final offer. I feel that I've been more than generous with the amount I've started to buy your I stated to buy your meadery. There's no reason for competition to stifle both of our businesses. Unified, we could make Blackbriar Meadery a household name and bury anyone else who tries to start a similar business in Skyrim. If you wish to accept my offer, please come to Riften and stay at my manor as a guest. I think you'll find that being a part of Blackbriar family would be both lucrative and a life-saving Maven. Yeah, that's typical behavior. A promissory note. Sabjorn, within this enclosed crate, you'll find the final payment as we discussed. Honeybrew Meadery should now begin brewing mead at full production. In regards to our concerns about the interference of Maven Blackbird, I can assure you that I'll do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for the both of us. Hold on one second. That emblem. We don't recognize it, but obviously this is bigger than just Velyn. I would like to get something out of there. There's like a little quest item that you can turn into one of the people at the Thieves Guild, and then they'll like hang it up. It's that. Okay. We'll leave the rest. Alright, I think I'm gonna call this an episode. I don't know what we're gonna do because it's 8 o'clock and we're very far from everything and we'll burn out in the sun, but Old Icarus will figure it out. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everyone, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you want to further support the channel, consider becoming a member of my Patreon. Have a great day!